Over. This is the final resting place of Alberta Shelton McMurphy. She was born in 1872. She was born to a man who was a doctor, Dr. Shelton, and she accompanied him on his rounds on horseback. Now I'm going to get you to read that PDF.
Okay.
Chad's going to read now.
Alberta Shelton McMurphy, a daughter of pioneers, was an influential woman in the early Eugene. The turreted green Victorian on the edge of Skinner's Butte belonged to her family and is known as the Castle on the Hill.
You know where that is? Just south of the train station.
Of her many civic activities, Shelton McMurphy sponsored the city's beautification movement in 1919. This included planting a rose garden at the train depot. Alberta's daughter remembers editors chatting in the family's parlor and dinner parties that seated up to 40 guests. Shelton McMurphy served as the president of the school board as well as the ladies' auxiliary to the Chamber of Commerce. Born in Monmouth, Oregon, to Dr. Thomas Winthrop Shelton and his wife, Ada Lucas Shelton, in eccentric Victorian Gothic fashion, Alberta. Their second daughter was called only Pet until the school age of 12. At this point, she was allowed to choose her own name, which she did after a favorite uncle, Albert. Her older sister, Alvaria. As a young girl, Alberta rode circuit on horseback, accompanying her father in his medical rounds. Later, in 1888, she graduated from the first of her class from U of O School of Music. In addition to being a skilled pianist, Alberta served as a photographer's assistant and exhibited photographs from her own glass negatives. Future husband, Robert McMurphy, was a young executive at the Southern Pacific Railroad when she met him at age 16. When McMurphy asked Dr. Shelton for permission to marry Alberta at age 19, Dr. Shelton wrote a letter explaining he needed more time to think about it. Many do not realize what it means for parents to think of surrendering the care and protection of the dearest love and pride of their hearts, wrote Dr. Shelton. Following the marriage, Ada moved to Portland.
Stop you just a minute.
Listen.
He died before he gave permission. And so when they got married in that big turreted green castle house. But the mother couldn't attend because the father she had to stay upstairs. But as soon as the wedding was over, she came down, got out the wine, and had a good party.
Oh, man. Ada moved to Portland in order to give the home over to newlyweds so they could raise a family. Alberta and Robert had 2 daughters and 4 sons. McMurphy went on to found the Eugene Water Company and is now the Eugene Chamber of Commerce, then called the Commercial Club. There's several pictures.
Yeah.